Greetings everyone, Agion here, another Company Heroes, not Company Heroes, Red Alert 2, Dawn of War 2 replay. Spawn on the left side as the Lord Inquisitor. We have Ninrai. Spawn on the right side as the Chaos Lord. We have intialmink7771. Two Heretic Squad opener, two guard squad, Sentinel opener, one Chaos Marine. It's pretty much standard build orders for both sides.
Mine is the will of the dark gods.
Looks like the Imperial player is going to the left side. The Chaos player is heading to the right side. Looks like the Sentinel's going straight down the center, perhaps trying to eye to decapture a certain point. Sentinel is fighting against these Chaos Marines. The Chaos Marines will generally win. Sentinel's a pretty light, I think if I were to say it's the lightest vehicle in the game, that may be true. Yeah, that may be true. That it is technically the lightest vehicle in the game. I know like some stuff are like perhaps weaker, like Orc Truck its gun may be weaker, but still, its armor and health is the lightest of all vehicles in the game. Ooh. Got the stomp upgrade for the Sentinel here. We got the... All Chaos Marines managed to escape on out. Very nice. I'm sort of surprised all of them actually escape out. I thought one of them would have dropped. Imperial Guardsmen are fighting against the Chaos Lord. We got a fresh power generator out in the field. It would not draw fire. The Chaos Lord does go ahead and break down that heavy cover. One plasma pistol shot there. Gets a kill on the retreat. Special attack. Oh, it's a special attack largely missed. Generator is complete now. No generator for the Chaos Lord just yet.
You are losing us.
Chaos Marines are still just trying to heal up. The damage they received was quite split. Does get a nice knockback there on the Chaos Heretic Squad. Will do a full retreat there.
Who dies today?
Looks like Chaos Space Marine has been upgraded to general damage upgrade. We may see a stomp here. Nope. It's being repaired up by the Imperial Guardsmen. It's just generally chasing them. May see stomp, stomp, stomp. Where's the stomp? There's a stomp. And we got a full retreat there. One of the models do fall back before the retreat, but decides to go back to his buddies.
We shall triumph.
Catastrophe Devils being built. Noise Marines out in the field. Noise Marines are pretty good versus the Imperial Guardsmen. A lot of lightweight troops. Not any decent effective melee units either. Flamers coming in out for one of the Imperial Guardsmen. Being upgraded to Sergeant now. The other one could be upgraded with Sergeant as well. Good knockback there on the Chaos Heretic Squad. Trying to repair up the Sentinel. Chaos Lord's now withdrawing now. Should we get out there? No problem. Noise Marines are now out, annihilating these guardsmen. Inquisitor's trying to tie him up in melee. He could use a stun shot on the gunner. Big knockback there, but not too many damage. Inquisitor has seen quite a bit of damage. May need to fall back. Yeah, Lord Inquisitor does fall back. None of the Noise Marines models have actually gotten killed so far. Chaos Marines trying to push their way forward. The Flamer Squad just probably should fall back. So quite low in health. Could use some reinforcements. And mass retreat coming out by the Imperial Guardsmen. Catastrophe Devils are decapturing the VP. Could play down Double Trap. I'm not sure. We don't see any. Oh, we do see one.
Your units fulfill your command.
Good stomp coming on out. some good hits on these on the Sentinel. Needs some support. You've got both squads here. The Flamer squad will be very effective versus the Heretic squad. May see a Stomp, or nope, I think Stomp's still on cooldown. Good detonation there, but runs straight into the Heavy Bolter. Over here, the other Heretic squad pushing back that Imperial, or the Cadishan Devils. No, they haven't spotted this demo trap just yet. Inquisitor is still here, upgraded the Inferno because of the Holy Brazier, making it for better melee, and here's the Holy Pyre ability. You can see the Holy Pyre right there. Only the Ascendant remains on that Heretic squad. The Ascendant is quite durable. Trying to follow him all the way back home, but he will not get the squad wide. Sentinel himself is quite wounded, needs some repairs. Where are the Noise Marines? Noise Marines right there. I think that was a Cadishan Devil. That was just a grenade barrage from the grenade launcher. Noise Marines trying to eye this generator. There's actually a generator built over here, as well as two built right there. We'll get knocked back right there. The general move orders have not been doing kind to this Chaos player. Trying to deal with the models, gets knocked back by the shotguns. The Ascendant won't go down until that Heretic goes down. Chaos Lord here, trying to engage these units, trying to hit the Flamer squad, but really, I think the Virgil Last gun may be a bit more dangerous for the Chaos Lord. Trying to go for the generators. Will take quite a bit of time to take it out. Perhaps take one of these guys, capture this point. The Flamer squad could potentially repair and destroy these buildings at the same time. Looks like Cadishan Devils going to fall back and get the repairs while the Flamer squad hit these generators. But mass anti-range ability was used. Stun on the Noise Marines. Actually, there's two Noise Marines now out on the field. Both players being upgraded to tier 2. Looks like the Chaos Marine squad goes down as well as a Heretic squad. Ooh, big loss there. Great knockback from the Cadishan Devils. Flame squad getting annihilated. Cadishan Devils try to rush in for melee. Good knockback there. Chaos Lord hitting the Cadishan Devil with melee. It's starting to finally repair the Sentinel a bit. Noise Marines have seen huge amounts of damage. We do have the Rosarus, which is use the NG as health ability. Chaos Lord has not been upgraded. Grenades are flying forward. Great knockbacks all across the line. The grenade upgrade is a good idea for the Heretic squad. We got Incendiary Bomb run. We got some temporary Bloodletters rush them forward, forcing back all those units. Ooh, that Heretic squad got almost completely wiped out. Only the Ascendant remains. The grenade launcher is definitely a good idea. Trying to deal with these guardsmen. Good AoE damage. We got some Plague Marines coming out. They have the rocket launcher, which could be very important, but Chimera's coming out as well, so it will be very useful to deal with the Chimera, that's for sure. At first I thought it was a Manticore, but it's just a Chimera. Rosas have been activated. Holy Pyre on top of the Noise Marines. Those Noise Marines are just super wounded. I also forget that the grenade launch upgrade also replaced all the pistol melee equipped Heretics with assault rifles. What type of rifles are called?
We have the advantage.
With auto guns. And doesn't get the power generator, needs to hit it once more. Has the armor of Inferno, which we saw with the Galaxy Burn ability. It gives health and health regen as well. Good noise blasters have been upgraded on one of these squads. Severely wounded, probably will escape. Others being upgraded noise blast as well. Flamer squad here, plasma guns here, being upgraded to Commissar now. We've got a very specialized force, a lot of anti-vehicle, a lot of anti-mass coming out for the Chaos player. And I know this player is, cast replays before, this player is pretty good. Or at least very reasonable, but has not had a great game so far, that's for sure. Flag Marines just may need to fall back. Noise Blasters running on in. Imperial Guardsmen sustain massive losses. Come right here is not going to be... Oh! Flamer Squad gets hit by the Galaxy Burn. Noise Blasters need to push their way forward. Poisoner coming in for a flank. May receive one hit by the Noise Blaster. Doesn't get the shot off in time. Mass Retreat, unable to deal with the Chimera and Inquisitor. Second Plague Marine squad coming out. Ugh. That's a lot of anti-vehicle, that's for sure. What? If I was Imperial Guards player, what would I go for? 2 Noise Blasters makes Imperial Guardsmen basically null and void. 2 Plague Marines make vehicles null and void. Heavy Infantry, I think the last thing. Manticore. The Manticore may be the prime counter. Plague Marines are relatively slow, and of course, oh, the Casual Elves are not half bad either. But I think the Manticore would be great against the stationary targets. More severe damage against the Sentinel right now. The Manticore, with it being an artillery unit, an outright artillery, will make Noise Blasters very obsolete. Plague Marines are saying huge amounts of damage. Chaos Lord has been upgraded with the Combine Flamer, which is a mix of a heavy bolter, or a bolter and a flamethrower. Herrick squad here, but this Imperial Guardsman is severely wounded, and the AoE effect can be very effective. The knockback largely missed there. Oh, it doesn't look good from the Imperial Guardsman. But the Herrick squad will fall back. We do have this Chaos Shrine just been spawning some ticks. Generator will go down. There's still generators here. Tier 3 coming out by the Imperial Guardsmen. Maybe some Cartians, Catechins. Some heavy infantry. Good stun coming on out. Very nice. Great knockback, though really not worth it because the knockback doesn't do any damage, and it was an anti-vehicle unit. Great plasma cannon there, hitting the Inquisitor from both angles. Catch Devils will stop force back the Noise Blaster. The great knockback there, grenades still raining on in. Catch Devils have to get some distance away from the plasma cannon. Not plasma cannon, noise cannon. Chimera is here. We do have the Plague Marines here. The Captain Devils need to hit that Plague Marine. Sentinel won't be able to last all too long. Flamer and Plasma Gun Squad could advance. Be very careful against doors. Noise Blaster, but hits the wall. One Plague Marine. Plague Marine's down to one model. Consequence of Flamer squads running forward. Let the Galaxy burn, and the Combine Flamer will be very important. We do got the Napalm Barrage. Good hits there from the Noise Blaster. Repositioned quite in a good position. Just a minor hit there. And we have Cadian Squad. Here's what it's called. Cadian Karshan Squad. That's what it was called. Pushing their way forward now. And there goes Sentinel. Sentinel could have just stayed on the flank to start capturing points. But this Chaos Shrine's here, making it so it's very hard for this Chimera, the Sentinel to decapture points, so not really useful. Nice demo charge. Have to go a bit sneaky. There's still the Chaos Heretic Squad, and the Ascendant does give spotting, self-spotting. It's not a good color for demons, I believe. Ooh, it has a very effective, like, Salt Plasma guns as well. I just realized that plasma cannon must be new to the patch, because I think people complained that that squad alone was too weak. Now with the plasma cannons, or rapid-fire plasma guns, it's going to be a very deadly squad. Did he just sacrifice Bloodletter to get more Bloodletters? There's 4 Plague Marine squads? Why? He lost one of the Noise Blasters as well. He must have sacrificed the Noise Blaster. Or something. I don't know what actually got sacrificed there. Going for the straight to the Chaos Shrine. These ticks are just hitting the Chimera. Now, nope, they're going to respawn soon. Pure Guardsmen are going to be destroying that shrine, which would be very nice. Grenades coming forward, but not the knockback grenades. Looks like one of the Plague Marines do go down. There goes the Chimera. Going straight for Lehman Russ. Sees all those Plague Marines. It may be a good idea just to save up for a Bane Blade. Hopefully goes for an Executioner Cannon, the Plasma Cannon. Great frag grenade, but doesn't get enough for a wipe or even squad drops. This Cadian Karshan squad is a good counter to these Plague Marines, that's for sure. Plague Marines will decapture that point. The tickets are pretty even. Have we seen any more upgrades? Yeah, we do have the Purgatus. It does sacrifice one of the Plague Marine models for some more Bloodletters, temporary Bloodletters. Will retreat back to the squad. Try and engage this guy from range. Looks like the Inquisitor is going to try for a capture. I think Inquisitor will get it. And we do see the Executioner Cannon. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Plague Marines trying to go for melee against the Cadian Karshan squad. We've got also Chaos Havocs. Executioner is getting some great splash damage there. So he has to be very careful with these rocket launchers. Plague Marine squad may go down, try and get the kill on it. The carcass gets exploded, gets a rear armor hit there by the Noise Blaster. Doesn't take it out. Grenades raining on in. Cadian squad gets knocked back by the grenade launchers. The Noise Blaster gets another good hit there. Does Executioner... Yeah, it doesn't increase the health. It looked like the Lehman Russ is a little bit more resilient than I remember. But the plasma gun getting some good AoE damage, just slowly whittling away against these Plague Marines, getting healed up by the Canadian plasma guns, the Guardsmen plasma guns. No las cannon. Great hits there on the Agion Devils, and going for the more fire. A lot of good AoE effects, that's for sure. That squad is very, very bunched up. Maybe another Valkyrie run could be in order. Going in for a ritual, perfect time for another napalm run. Looks like the Lehman Russ will fall back, using the terrain as cover. Very nice. Very good maneuvering, using the cover just to prevent any additional fire, and now just making a nice safe retreat without taking too much damage. And not taking damage is important. Less repairs means faster in combat. Another Lehman Russ, hopefully it's another plasma cannon, because once more AoE goes great with AoE, just so it annihilates groups quickly. It doesn't have to be a huge group. A group of 3 is very effective for the plasma cannon. You will have a bit of trouble because there's just a lot of anti-vehicle, that's for sure. But just maintaining these Lehman Russ prevents a lot of bleed. Prevents a lot of bleed. Inquisitor may need to fall back, sustaining quite a bit of damage using the shield generator now. Agion Devils are currently suppressed. We do have now the Cadians now suppressed as well. And those ticks will wear off. Very nice. Those ticks are not as strong as regular Bloodletters looks like. Looks like going for a Vanquisher turret, so getting both of them. The problem is, he's fighting against heavy infantry. So the Vanquisher... It's hard to deal with heavy infantry with the armor. It just takes quite a bit of time. But with enough repairs, I suppose you can just out-damage them. Good barrage there from the Agion Devils, making this Plague Marine on retreat. Does get that Plague Marine. You sacrificing one of those guys, getting out some more Bloodletters. But these Lehman Russ should be able to handle these guys no problem. And the Flamers as we're repairing are good cover fire as well. Combined Arms Tactics. Who says Come to Heroes can't be played in Dawn of War 2. Stun Shot? Nope, doesn't get the stun shot from the Inquisitor. Great barrage there. Knocking down the Chaos Havoc. The upgrade of auto cannons as well. I'm not too terribly impressed by the Plague Marines myself. The melee Plague Marine squad's pretty good if you go for the Plague Champion. The Plague Marine rocket launchers, I'm not too impressed by them, nor like Venom Brood, nor like Tac Marines with rocket launchers either. I prefer the las cannons or plasma cannons. The noise blasters aren't doing all that great as well, but they do have really good range. And if you get some good angles, they're good against Imperial Guardsmen as well. But there's a lot of terrain here. Though I do notice, I think the recent patch made these guys fire more of a higher arc, so terrain don't interrupt the terrain as often, because this area is quite dented by a lot of craters, especially due to the plasma cannon of the Executioner. Another Plague Marine may go down. Oh, looks like the Chaos Marine player is getting a lot of lag. That can cause some issues. Either way, this is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.